Is sugar the next tobacco? Sticking around with us tonight, Dr. Spencer Berry from Medical Weight Loss Specialist. He's got a free seminar coming up in just a moment about the science of sugar. We'll tell you more about that in a moment. But I think some people hear that, Doc, is sugar the next tobacco? I mean, what are you talking about? But could it potentially be?
Well, currently, sugar is accountable for as much, if just now surpassing more chronic disease worldwide than is tobacco.
That's stunning.
Yeah, it's something that is not well publicized, but the reality is when you look at the chronic disease burden, as we look at it throughout the United States, and obviously we've exported this well to Western Europe and now throughout even the developing world. The fact of the matter is, and the prediction by some, the World Health Organization and some of these bodies that keep track of this, is that by 2020, actually there'll be more cancer that is related to excess carbohydrate or sugar ingestion than tobacco.
That's frightening. So walk us through the science of how is sugar having this kind of impact?
Well, the reality is our obesity epidemic in the United States parallels the McGovern Commission in the late 70s came forward and they put out the first food pyramid. We moved forward with this, basically replacing fat in our diet, but when they replaced the fat, as they took it out, they added sugar. Sugar is now the #1 food ingredient it's in over 80% of the foods that we sell. There's 600,000 food items being sold in supermarkets throughout America. Over 80% have sugar added. And unfortunately, you can't always detect it because it comes by at least 34 to 35 different names when you're looking at ingredients and things. And so for folks that are out shopping and looking at things and trying to keep track of what they're taking in, it's very difficult for them. But it can be made very easy, and that's why we started doing these Science of Sugar presentations, is to help folks learn what they're eating.
So people are busy out there. You're going to have a free seminar coming up July 29th. I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. But why is it absolutely mandatory that people take 30 minutes out of their day and go to this seminar?
Well, their health. Okay, your health is #1. We hear it all the time. Everybody says if you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. It's very true. And the fact of the matter is we are the #1 impact in our own health. And so once we learn to make better decisions and know how to make them, okay, we can then put that into our lives to live a healthier life. And so when it comes to nutrition, which is something very basic, we all have to do it every day, once we really learn what we're taking in, and it can be done in a very easy but yet very complete way to know what's in the liquids and solids that we're taking in and what proportions to take them in, actually the management of our body weight becomes much, much easier, and our health overall is much better.
Dr. Spencer Berry, thanks for being here. If we can bring up and share with people about this free seminar coming up. It's going to be at the Ramada Plaza Suites Tuesday, July 29th, 6 p.m., 30 minutes. But here's the key things. You get a free diabetes screening, also a free body composition analysis. Do yourself a favor. Take the time to go to this event, learn about the nutrition, increase your energy, increase your health. And the body composition analysis, I can speak from experience, will absolutely blow your mind. Stay with us when we come back. Huge win for you and I, the American people. I'll share with you exactly what it is right after this.